Hey guys, I hope everyone is staying safe and, being very responsible. In these crazy times, I find it very important that, humor. We need to laugh. So, I wanted to share some of my crazy ass stories with you guys. I hope they make you laugh. I hope they make you feel better. Kind of reminiscent of past times in which, we're allowed to go outside. But yeah, so these are some of the stories that I'm going to be telling. Yeah, welcome to True Stories from Brennan, Thomas, Gavin, Jones. Let's get into it. Alright, so this story takes place back in 2004. It was the final day of college for me back at Salisbury University. Salisbury, Maryland, SSU, for those who remember. So yeah, we lived at a place called Middle House, which I will be talking a lot about. So Middle House was on the corner of Middle Boulevard and Camden Avenue. It was about a mile and a half away from college. This morning I woke up to a phone call from my professor, Gerald Pat, who is like a second father to me. He was my professor, he was my advisor, he was everything. Jerry, I love you. I love you. But yeah, so I get a phone call from him saying, hey, you've missed turning in the final exam. Which all it was just a collage put together. It was theater class. It wasn't anything big. So I start freaking out, and I quickly grab my stuff. I grab my project. I run down outside of the house to realize that my Jeep was blocked in by all my roommates. So I said, fuck it, I gotta run. So I start taking off. I start running down the street. I run down Camden Avenue barefoot. And it's starting to get hot outside. It's starting to be summertime. Like, the bricks are burning my feet. I'm not a fast runner. I don't like to run. I was okay in football at running, but today I was definitely hitting the mark. So I'm running down the street, and I see my roommate, Donkey. I'm only using nicknames because I don't want to implicate anybody, but y'all know who you are. I see him driving down the street, just laying on the horn, honking, laughing his ass off, seeing me running with this presentation in my hand. I run all the way up to Fulton Hall. I run into the black room theater to go to where I'm thinking that I'm supposed to be. Nobody's there. I book it upstairs. I go up to Jerry's office, and I see him. He's just got that disappointed, fatherly look in his face. It's just like, couldn't even make it, huh? Least you can do is fill out a teacher evaluation. So it's like, cool, I'll do that. So I'm filling that out, and then I realized that it is also about time for my psychology exam. So then now I have to book it from Fulton Hall all the way over to the Gregory Center, which a hell of a long distance when you're running barefoot. Get to my psychology exam, do the test. A teacher looks at me and it's just like, all right. So yeah, 85%. Fine, I'm good. I love psychology, pretty good at it. But then I was just like, okay, now I can breathe, So I start walking back to the house. I get all the way back to Middle, and I'm walking in the front door, and out of nowhere, I hear my roommate Ribby scream out, oh no. As I'm opening that door, I hear, oh no, and then I just see him bolting out of the living room, straight up the stairs, straight to the back of the house. I have no clue what's going on. I look over in the living room and I see Vinny and G Money just laughing their ass off. Still not getting what's going on. All of a sudden, this wall hits me. The smell of shit hits me right in the face. Well, I quickly realized that the guys were having a fart contest. And Ribby, doing his normal shtick of jumping up and down to release a fart, release something else. And that's what I walked into on my final day of college. Shit. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this horrible, horrible story. But there's still more funny stuff coming. Like I said earlier, be safe. Just it's horrible times that we're living in. Just be safe. And I hope you all are doing well. Stay safe. Do the right things.